Is there any red on it? That's only natural. We went missing, so that's probably some of the have some food from demon. It's sure thing now. Without doubt, this has to be your hometown, because you've been searching for it. You have a friend. I wonder where she could be now. Are you sad too? Is it just empty? No, it's occupied. But what's kind of special case? It's not by the child whose name is on the tomb. We never found that child at all. It wasn't by the budget at the time. Who's in it? We took the right areas. Or the mountains fenced by the young girl. She wasn't even a villager. We only built enough tombs to hold the remains of the villagers. So if we couldn't find this child's remains, we used his tomb for the girl instead. Which looked like, hard to say, it was 10 years ago. It was 10 years ago. That sounds familiar. Blonde hair and red dress. It was 10 years ago. Wait, 10 years ago. So, are they implying that he was been with Respar for 2 years now? Because that's, I mean, it's possible, but they've just been, like, jumping around, basically. Like, there have been, several month gaps at a time, so it's possible he's been with him for 2 years. It's just weird. Because it's never explained. Because it took 8 years to cross the frontier. It took 8 years to cross the frontier. Maybe they were at the frontier for a year. I highly doubt it, but it's possible they were there for a year. Maybe if I rewatched it, it would say that they were there for 2 years before, and they left, and it took 8 years to escape. I can't remember. What's wrong? There's one more thing. She didn't look like she was killed by a demon. The woman was actually caused by a sword. This is the weird thing, because we know who did the sword. Reached out in that situation. Think about what I remember. What's the matter? You're saying you're trying to find Anulis' tomb? Anulis' tomb. There's no doubt against circumstances. So all this guy says at the frontier, Anulis didn't have the same way. I can't find the words. I think I'll leave them be for now. So I head back. Kieran straight away inside the boat. I see. I'll tell Kuro. Say you feel, but don't know why I can understand. Let's not worry about you. You need to drink. Please drink some water. Do you intend to die here? She was a top friend you've been through all this time. I understand how sad this is, but don't you have people in your life now that you cherish? There's just what you can do for them, and that they can do for you. Even I. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn back to our home. Two friends are waiting for us. Return to the guild. You have a place to return to. That's how I felt. You smiled the kindness by him. I ain't broken past his doubts. Got behind his shoulder. Kira watched from distance. Sure didn't seem a bit happy. From there, we took a host request, getting fan process. The northern edge to the frontier, we set up a number of great adventures. You don't feel the past anymore? I'm not sure myself. Born to what's now, it's great from here on. So I am interested in each of these endings because based on what we find out in the postscript, it almost seems like maybe each of these different endings are actually canon. And each of these endings did happen. And then a new loop comes around, and a different choice is made. And like I said, here's another one of the options are: if you don't use the scales, you get an alternate ending. Whereas if you use the scales, you continue the story. What do you say? Do you say you're gonna use the scales? You want out of the past? Your skills last me 53 weeks for very alternates for that reason. I can't say not to use them now. I think it's what you want. You save my lives, even though you've been the mercy skills are seeking the power. Who cares if you want to use it for once for your own desires? You applies to me. I fought my life with you, or you wish for I wish as well. And she finally made the wishes of the past, right? This won't work. Just like before, we need to be sorry at a certain point in time in terms of childhood. And say your friends by us finding the mountains, right? We head there and see how it works. Alright. You trust today. In your condition, there's only a better things you want, you know? We head there at that place. So the weird thing is, once you do this, if you go back to the boat, Shiro or Kuro and Shiro are missing. They're not there anymore. I had a dream. Days about him back when he was young. Caught fish, I picked nuts. The bride did about the food we gathered. I called it all. We had a wild boar together. First meat we roasted tasted delicious. They'd read books, tell about the contents, even though I had to buy the bird. Remember, it was all for his fine young man. That's what it would grew to be. I'd probably be his companion, his friend. Because of the nature of my existence, every parents up to some degree. I thought about it. I believe that sales will only respond when one which contains past is evolved that very past. It skills on my wish, any of my existence is exactly what I expect it to be. Something I don't even want to consider. If that's the case, I will. There's your child's friend's body was found. It's over the mountains to the west of the field, right? It's going to protect the giant demon. Discovered the terrible ending. I like how it's called Truth because it literally tells you exactly what happened. You find out who Kuro is, you find out who Anulis is, you found everything. Although you don't exactly know who Anulis is, but you do know that she's something more about her. I'll make a wish. I wish to alter your past. The scales, they activated with my wish. It's time. The thing is, yeah, just astonishing. What powerful magic. As far as the Demon Kings, didn't it ever existed? But he's not part of the guild now. Seems like it. Storage room. Food's ready. What's wrong? You can go ahead and eat. I'm cheap today. Those are so annoying expensive but are. Huh? Princess? Where's coming from? What's wrong with you? Doesn't mean you want me to act like a princess. I didn't know you had to taste that kind of roleplay. I want you to call me by my name, Anulis. Remember what happened after the village? Are you half asleep? It's fine, let me think. In this song, I may have forgotten some parts. We attacked, we fled together. We attacked a big demon, someone saved us. We traveled to the port, him on the cargo on the ship. That's when we arrived at the port here. We worked all sorts of jobs, saved up as much as we can. That's why it's run down with a cheap house. I'll work along the way. I like that we had fun too. Karen? A bird? What are you talking about? You're acting strange usual today. Right, well then, I better go shopping soon. You should finish your go, it's still warm. I'll get home so you go on a walk together. That's what I've just killed, but I like to think it's because of that beautiful couple. Yeah, save me and take care of such a little, right? I'm childhood friends, lovers. It gets me fired up. What do the two make me start to drink? You need to attack this town. You don't know at all. That's like investing in the cause. See, this is just in hindsight, it's like it makes this a really false good ending. It's the guy who's like a bomb beauty. It's the people with very picture elements. Listening as a pair. It makes this a very much false good ending because it makes you realize she's lying to you the whole time. I mean, she's like, she is saying. I think there was a scenario where earlier she's like, oh yeah, when she was a child, she's like, when I'm with you, I can just forget about my duty, and that is what she's doing here. She's trying to forget about what her duty is supposed to be, but it's not like she doesn't know what it is. She knows what she is. She knows who she is, and she probably also knows that you came from the future. But until you change the past and she sees it, she's fine with this scenario. Welcome home. Where you been? I think supper. You have time off, so you go somewhere exciting? I do visit Anulis. She a fangirl with an honest disposition. Very beautiful head to toe. She's my ideal partner. I'm trying to save her. I think she's someone I could dedicate my whole life to. But I lost my exchange. All the treasures I built now. Which may choose, you lose my exchange. I have my option scales. Are you still awake? You've been looking for Glenn lately. Does something happen? You said, tell me. I'll do anything that's for you. Don't mind. I guess it's so embarrassing. You're a weird guy. Listen, we're worried about you. I also love you. Please be with me forever. My friend's Bar, who got me this far, thank you everyone for everything. My friend's most important to me. I swear to keep private in my life. Karen, to like me, you're like a real father. I'm sure someone out there you're doing well. That's what I believe. I'm going to look for a bird. Birds you know nothing of. I knew you were a strange one. You won't stay with me? No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. If this is something you've thought about hard, you should do it. I always believe in you. I'll ask you details. I'll wait for you here. Have a safe journey. Home soon. I wonder if she actually even can get pregnant, because she's technically a demon. It's weird. It's not really explained, but she's technically a demon, so it's like, can she even get pregnant? But we know in the postscript that she was lying. She was flat lying to him. You know, she was trying to get him not to leave because you could say in a way that she was looking for love all along, because she didn't have it as a child. And when she became Anulis, She reemerged because she was looking for because Anubis was observing Lisa. It was observing Lisa and saw the love that she and her brother shared, and that caused Anubis' personality to emerge. And she wanted to search something that similar to what Lisa and Gao had. Honestly, young man, it seems you lost your way. This is a callback to earlier in the game, because during the 2 times he shows up between chapters, he's like, "Come see me if you ever lose your way." Yes, you're looking for a black bird. You were able to tame that beach long sought after. Once that chased our 2 hares, let him chase catching neither. Really, can't like this happen all the time. The bird, he's happily in a faraway place. He found a new path in life, different one you follow. Lead you back to the happiness you've currently found. My trick is a story. That's the only choice I could make. You still remain a bearer of scales. I have to tell you the truth. After that choice lies with you. That blackbird no longer exists within this world. By say your beloved, you move along a path which you were born. That is choice the scales, but choose one you always lose the other. The blackbird realized all this. In order to return to your beloved to you, he chose to sacrifice his own existence. I believe you must honor the happiness you are given by his choice, or else that bird's wish will go waste. Now you know the truth. The final choice remains yours. I want to hear your thoughts. Yes, indeed. I'll believe that be your duty you must fulfill. As long as you hold him with your memories, that bird will always be with you. Furthermore, the one who awaits your return, you are the one who can guide her down the correct path. He knows who she is. He knows who she is. Ask no more. If they want you to spend life with her, I believe that will be the link that connects us to a bright future. Return home back to her. Your beautiful other half awaits you. The experience taught me that caring gives life to create this future. As it will learn this. Here I swear, to keep anything that's important to me with my very life. When your children they grow up, if you can have children, I'll tell them a story about events of the talking blackbird. I'll tell about a brave bird who gave them in the future. The thing is, though, is that Karen does actually know what's the best path. He knows that Anulis is part responsible behind the demons, but he doesn't know the correct path. He just knows that it's part of Astria's plan. Incredible! You want to twist the future even further? Are you saying yes, you can't go with the bird? Your heart's gonna help you lightly. You're well with that, aren't you? No, I shall have faith in your decision. I told you I would return the favor in that timeline. I promised I'd do all I could. You told me scales, there's only one better qualified to use them. I make a wish. They were to return at that time. As a twist of fate, I was involved in that event. All I can do is pray for this way forward. I leave her to you. I believe in you. Just the word future you seek. We'll have a good ending of the world. When he says, I leave her to you, he's referring to Anulis, of course. Because he knows who Anulis is, but we don't know yet. This is how we learn the truth. Sort of. He doesn't quite know who she is yet, but he'll figure out right here that she's tied to the demons in some way. Now this part weirds me out though, because it implies that this event has happened before. Now we see what happens. He gets killed. She gets pissed. in a very silly, goofy way. He becomes a bird by her, and then she notices we're here after she heals him. Who's there? You saw that, didn't you? Sorry, DNA. I did it without determination. I'm sorry, but this is my mission. She was killed by a sword, and then buried in his tomb. I killed her. And here's another one! You're really strong. Who are you? One of her forms was destroyed, but she's got another one. Huh? That ribbon? No way! You're... so that's what happened. You didn't choose me. That's what happened. Goodbye. You didn't choose me. No, over here? What's wrong? Look at the extremity. Is something in my face? There's something grim. Yes, I can't spell demons as far as I can see. It's not a number of them. Almost like a moving mountain. Now his gates will probably buckle soon. Gao, how things in your end? The castle bar is gates. These don't touch the solid townsfolk. Only the opposite left is people breaking inside their homes. I guess before that side, I'll think breaking much good. You're going in soon. I'm here for the bar. I can bet every house. It doesn't be, and I want to bet I should immediately side. No what cause happened. Without knowing the cause, we can't use skill to change it. What do you do? I'll stay with you until the last moment. What? So she knows about the scales here. What the hell is that? Scales, they've been destroyed. Does this mean we can't let pass anymore? How has happened? Sort of ending can't be allowed. It's because it's our reality. We can always see what the future holds. I'll never let you die. You will not survive.